is Nyla and welcome back to my journey. As you see, I'm in the same outfit that I just filmed my reacting to cutting off my hair video. So if you have not checked that out, make sure you go to the last video and leave some love on it just to keep the algorithm flowing on YouTube. I'm trying to practice this consistency thing, so hopefully you guys enjoyed 2 uploads this week so far. It's so late, y'all. I decided to film that video and edit it just so I can get it up in the morning, and now it's about to be 11 o'clock and I'm just about to eat dinner. So we're gonna go ahead and make this quick, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. This vlog is gonna be a continuation of what I'm doing for the week, so just stay tuned and hopefully you enjoy this content. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can join the family. Turn on the post notifications so you'll be notified every single time I upload a video. I'll see y'all soon. All right, so here are the jerk wings that I marinated for a few hours. This is what it looks like. And I'm gonna show you guys what it will look like once I am done cooking them.
Looks like you signed everything online, correct?
Yes. Alright, y'all, I know it's like kind of dark in here, but I'm waiting an hour for the dye or the radiation stuff to get in the system. And then, sorry y'all, somebody else is gonna go get their scans done. But yeah, y'all, I'm just gonna sit here and chill. I swear I'm getting tired of the way saline smells and tastes. Doing chemo makes you so sensitive to everything. So yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day, and I'm really happy about getting the results back for this scan. I feel like this is such an awkward position. All right. As requested, I am in the kitchen, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made lasagna with what I already had sitting around in my kitchen. I make lasagna often different each time I make it. I'm still exploring with what I like the most. I sometimes put tomato paste in there and add a little bit more spaghetti sauce, but I don't like mine too tomatoey. It's really all about what you like, but I had some stuff, like I said, sitting around in the kitchen. So yeah, grab some wine, grab your food, and just vibe with me. So, you guys, I'm on the phone with my cousin Gabby. Gabby, say hi.
Hey, y'all.
And gotta make sure y'all heard her. Say it again, just for the ones in the back.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, period. And we are just having girl talk. We just, we normally do this. We'll sit on the phone and just hear each other breathe. Do y'all have friends like that or family members you talk to? But we're ordering some food. Gabby's still trying to decide on what she want to eat, and I thought that was gonna be me, but I actually ordered my food, and it came. I just used DoorDash today, and it was quicker than Uber Eats. So, and I had a discount. So yeah, let me show y'all what I got. Hopefully it's good. It was at this very moment I knew I messed up. Okay, it's decent. Ugh. I'm so picky. I got some fish. Yeah. And then I got some crab legs. I was just disappointed at this point, but I wasn't wasting my money either. This is what y'all about to see me eat. Y'all see that? They're not hot, y'all. So I'm boiling up some water. This is why I hate ordering out. I like my food hot off the grill, hot off the oven, just hot off the burner in general. Let me try this fish. I'm gonna tell y'all where I got this from if y'all live in Houston.
Hopefully it's good first.
Girl, they could have did better with this fish. This food is from Seven Spice. And Seven Spice in Houston to me be a hit or miss. But this shit is soft, you feel me? Like,
Your fish?
yes. This the type of fish you need some ketchup with. I can't tell if it's... I don't understand why it's not firm.
They probably had it sitting.
Right. Girl, no ma'am. Damn, I'm really upset. I
Put
feel
some
like...
hot sauce on it.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna put some hot sauce on it and we're gonna see if it makes a difference. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. So the gag is Gabby told me to get some hot sauce, which I got some hot sauce. Hot sauce do add flavor to it. It's just, girl.
Yeah, girl, that's just to help the flavor.
It's just like when I got seasoning all in my nails now. But when I rip the meat, girl, the meat fall apart like it's imitation crab meat. We just gonna close this up and we ain't even gonna think about it. All right, so when I order my food, I want it hot like this, y'all. Like, I don't even think y'all can see the smoke. I should be filming on my camera, but I'm just filming on my computer and it's a hole in here. I wash my gloves before I eat. Do you ever do that, cousin?
Yeah.
So y'all, this is just like eat with me kind of thing. If you got some food, let me know what you're having for dinner today. I was craving seafood before I did chemo, so seafood is what I got. Girl, the hell? Okay, God, it's good. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I should have ordered from the Juicy Crab, but they didn't sell their crab legs in a pound. Maybe they do in person, but not online, which I thought was weird. Oh damn, I dropped a piece of my food. Yeah. Yeah. It's like they sauce be good. Like, Seven Spice be having good sauce, y'all. I wouldn't say don't try Seven Spice. I don't know. Cause usually on the weekdays it be good when it's not busy on the weekends. But I usually order my food early in the day because I feel like at night you just be getting stuff that's just be sitting.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. They might not have it that way, but no shade, cause yeah. But that's how I feel, y'all. I was telling my cousin, y'all, that I kind of want to start like dressing up a little bit again. I done became such a tomboy. And ain't nothing wrong with that because that's where I'm comfortable at. But I want to start stepping out, you know, and getting out of my comfort zone a little bit. I thought something was on my bonnet. So, I don't know why I'm trying to struggle fight for this little bitty ass meat in here. But I'm trying to get every little scent worthy.
Period.
Okay.
Exactly.
Really good. But like I was telling y'all in my last video, ever since I found out I had cancer, I don't be having that type of energy to cook no more. So I want to start meal prepping, which I have. I literally have food in here, but I want a change. Like, I just wanted something different, and I was craving seafood, and I know I can't have seafood. Like, I don't be wanting to eat none of this type of stuff when I come from chemo. So I want to enjoy myself before I go.
That's what you should be doing.
Period. I love my cousin. She always be making sure I'm doing what I want to do. Okay? Like,
And will.
always. Every single time. Gabby gonna get on this YouTube platform, y'all. She used to be on YouTube, and she used to have a really good following. My cousin used to do all types of stuff when she was in college. It was crazy. I mean,
Back in the day.
yes, and then she just let her channel go. She was like, you take a break. Mm-hmm.
Never went back.
Never went back. I was like, this Christmas, I'm already thinking about Christmas. I want to enjoy my Christmas this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
You deserve that every year.
I sure do. All right, you guys, so I'm cleaning my stuff with Clorox wipe. I'm gonna go wash my hands again afterwards. I'm gotta drink some of this water, and I'm gonna come back on the camera when I got something to say. Other than that, yeah, I'll be back.
Natural catastrophe. Still, there's no place I'd rather be. 'Cause nothing even matters to me.
Okay. So, you guys, something is on my mind, and I wanted to share it with you. If it resonates with you, I'm happy that I'm sharing it with you. It's been just sitting on my heart, and I feel like maybe someone on my channel needs to hear this. Well, here I am to deliver the message. Now, it is okay to let go of old friendships and relationships that does not serve you purpose. Whether that be family or friends, honey, if you have to let go of somebody to take care of your mental health and your peace, just to protect your peace, do that in all seriousness. I feel like a lot of my life I have lived it to please other people because I was conditioned that way as a child. But we are breaking out of those generational curses and cycles. And it feels good. It honestly feels good to just not care so much about what people think and how they will react if I share so and so. I've been through a lot, y'all. Y'all will be surprised. Y'all will be surprised. But I still stand because I know that I'm destined for greatness. Wherever my life is taking me, I know that it's going to be a beautiful place. I feel like I suffered enough, and Nothing is ever perfect in life. You still go through trials and tribulations, but that does not mean that you're not deserving of peace and freedom and just feeling good about yourself. I also realize, you know, when you're going through things, you create trauma bonds with people, and sometimes you outgrow that trauma bond because you're elevating to your higher self. You know, if that makes any sense to any of you guys. You're just elevating in life. When you continue to grow, you outgrow certain things that you used to do or people that you used to hang around. And it's normal. Let them go. Let go of anything that's not serve you purpose, that is hindering you from your highest potential of growth. You will be okay once you step out in faith. God got you from there, or the universe to have you from there, you know? Believe that you can do it and anything is going to be possible. Just do it. Let go. Live your life. Be free. Someone out here is going to accept you for you. But anyway, that's where I'm at in my life. So I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow.